Hey frag heads and fragrance lovers, welcome back. It's Benjamin here at the Scentaur Fragrance Channel, chatting about some beautiful fragrances with you guys. Hope that you like smelling good. I hope that you love exploring the world of fragrances and beautiful smelly things. Hope that you're doing fantastic. So in the comment section below, let me know what's your scent of the day, what have you exploring, and what have you been trying recently. Hopefully with this video today, I'll put some new fragrances on your radar, and this brand might be completely new to you. This is the house of Sucreabeille. They put out lots of interesting and funny names and inspiration behind lots of fragrances. They have quite a few releases, and a lot of things come and go. Some things are seasonal, so keep up to date. I will stay up to date. Check out their website. I will include it down below so you can learn more about these fragrances. The first one I have to show y'all, it's called Oddling. Now, I love the story, the history behind Oddling. It's kind of gets into, ancient folklore, Germanic and Celtic and all that. And I just love this fragrance. It's kind of like a minty fragrance. It's kind of mentholy, but yet it's very soft, almost creamy, and it has a lot of vanilla in the base to this fragrance. It's herbaceous without being sharp or citric. It's soft and delicate, but yet it has this forest shrubbery kind of smell about it. We require another shrubbery, if you know what that's from. And this fragrance reminds me of the shrub and the shrub people. So, lovely fragrance. Has a little bit of a wilderness side to it, but again, so comforting, so soft. Again, that creamy, almost powdery vanilla coming through with that. I really like it. Oddling, solid fragrance. The next one I have to show y'all is actually one that is quite interesting. It's called Bloodlines. It's actually a very royal, kind of fancier fragrance from the house. It has this really strong, kind of like almost like fancy red wine. It has a big, confident personality. It has that rouge, almost like blood-like feel. It doesn't smell bloody. It doesn't smell gross. But it's actually a fragrance called Bloodlines. And if you don't know what that means, essentially it means like your ancestry or your history. Who's your daddy? Who's your mom? It's kind of getting back to that. So it's a term that's not used so much these days. People might not know what bloodlines means, but it's kind of simple. It just has to do with your ancestry. But anyways, a fragrance that has a lot of personality. It's rich, it's red, it has that energetic, provocative kind of nature about it. Bloodlines, to me, one of the strongest, most unique, and well put together fragrances from Sucreabeille. I adored, Bloodlines. The next one I wanted to pull out is called Strangeling. This is also from the release, the line from the Oddling I just showed y'all. And this one has this little bit more of this plum lavender type of feel. It does have the same kind of like powdery, airy vanilla. But here, it's dark, it's mysterious, but yet it's kind of familiar at the same time. Very fascinating fragrance, kind of, again, mysterious and playful at the same time. I do like this fragrance. It does would suit a mysterious lady, maybe who likes to wear purple, very, very well. Again, I think this is a fragrance with a little hint of lavender that ladies can really appreciate. It does have sweetness. It isn't a dry, airy, bitter lavender. It's much more soft and refined and really smoothed out in the fragrance. So check out Strangeling if that sounds good to you. You got purple flowers and purple fruit like plum going on, and quite a lovely fragrance. Solid release. The next one here, we're getting to the last two. It's called Amaretto. Now this, guys, is for another boozy fragrance, and I love Sucreabeille when they're able to pull out these releases. Strong fragrance, pretty strong on the performance for a boozy fragrance, and it's beautiful. It has almost a red wine type of nature. If you don't know what Amaretto is, I think it famously comes out of Spain. Check it out. It's a new type of booze you might want to try out this holiday season. And it's got this rustic old world flair to it. And but it still has that rouge, the energetic quality about it, almost like a red wine. And to me, it's a fragrance that could easily be layered with other fragrances, and it's a charmer. So Amaretto, check it out. Strong fragrance release, I think, from the house. Maybe a little bit more grown up, maybe a little bit more mature, but still has that very daring side about it. Almost smells like a fragrance that I would think that a mature, lady who maybe she's on the prowl would like to wear. So nice fragrance. The last one is called Chocolate Stout. This one, again, all fragrances are unisex, really. Anybody can wear whatever the heck they want. And Sucreabeille actually makes a lot of their fragrances that are more for women, but if you're watching this and you're a guy and you say none of these sound masculine or none of these sound like I might like them, this is one that I think ladies again, you can perfectly wear this fragrance, but guys, you might feel more comfortable with this fragrance. It's called Chocolate Stout. Now, this has some earthiness. It has a little bit of rustic quality to it. It does have a beautiful chocolate. But if you're not familiar with Stout, it has this really earthy, full-bodied, almost balsamic quality about it. So Chocolate Stout is a stunning fragrance, one of their strongest, if not, in my opinion, maybe the best release from the House of Sucreabeille. Full-bodied, lots of chocolate, almost some earthiness to this fragrance, and booziness at the same time. It's very confident. It's not something that I've smelled in other fragrances. It smells more unique. That's also one of the reasons this one really stands out to me. A lot of the Sucreabeille fragrances are playful and have unique blends on how the notes are put together, but this is one of their fragrances that really stands out with actually having, you know, smelling truly unique with the notes and the composition, and it's just a standout fragrance from the house. Chocolate Stout, I highly recommend you try this one. If you're going to try any from the brand, I really like this one. The pecan pie is also solid. There's quite a few. You could dive deep into this house, especially if you're into the world of indie. So if none of these fragrances sounded the best to you, check out their website. You might be really interested to see what they got. Again, they focus more on the creativity. Their quality's good, but they focus on the creativity and making a whimsical story and making a fragrance that you really connect with. And they put out lots of releases, so that's what they're all about. Anyways, nice fragrances. Check them out. Let me know if you like the House of Sucreabeille. Do you like indie fragrances? Let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what have you been exploring recently, any new fragrances in your collection, and what do you want to see next on this channel. This is your channel. This is the people's channel. I make my channel all about finding the best fragrances and finding the best fragrance deals. I love to focus and talk about that. So let me know in the comment section which one sounded the best out of this list. Do you like the House of Sucreabeille, and what do you want to see next? So I'll see you next time, everybody. Wear what you love, rock what you got, stay beautiful, stay safe out there, and I'll smell you in the next video. I upload very regularly. Make sure you help me out below too before I go. Like, comment, subscribe. Come on, do it. You like this channel, you're here at the end of the video. Why not help me out and hit the notification so you don't miss out on my content? So I'll see you next time, everybody. Wear what you love, rock what you got. Again, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out and bye.